Hello everyone and welcome to Local Biz. I'm your host, Sahr Brima. On today's episode, we're going to be focusing on fitness centers here in Woodbury. Club Pilates started in 2007 and has locations all over the globe, including right here at Woodbury Lakes. This location is managed by Kristen Montpedit. Kristen, welcome.
Thanks so much for having me.
Kristen, what is Club Pilates all about?
Club Pilates is about offering more formats, more classes at a lower price point so that more people can actually come in and try it out.
Now, a lot of fitness centers were challenged during the pandemic, right? Some had to shut down. How did you face your challenges to keep this business going?
We kept the business going with a lot of support from our members, but we really had to pivot to virtual classes. Seeing that we weren't able to meet in person, we actually just had to do it via Zoom. Our members really rallied behind us and gave us encouragement and words of love, and they showed up to our classes, so it was amazing.
Wow, that is amazing. Were customers super excited to come back?
Oh my Lord, they were so stoked. I mean, high fives, hugs, like you could actually see people's faces.
Yeah.
They are so excited to be back in the studio. It's unbelievable.
Kristen, what are the biggest benefits of Pilates compared to other exercise programs or regimens out there?
Well, Pilates is for everybody. So there's no expected level of fitness. So even if you've been sedentary for a year, we can meet you where you are and get you to where you want to be. It's also very low impact, so people who have joint issues are able to get physical again and move their bodies without pain. We don't really focus on repetition. It's more about the quality of the movements than the quantity of the movements. And so anybody can do Pilates. It doesn't matter if you're young or old. It doesn't matter if you have a desk job or if you're an athlete. You can come into our studio, move your body, and get a challenging, effective, and safe workout.
What's the difference between Pilates and yoga?
So there's a bit of overlap. There's both that mind-body connection in both Pilates and yoga. In Pilates, we have the reformer that assists you into getting into positions that you might not be able to do otherwise, and it helps you get stronger in a very gentle way.
If someone wanted to try Pilates for the first time, what should they do and where should they go?
I would recommend calling or texting the studio. We love it when people come in for a free 30-minute intro class. It gives them the opportunity to check out the vibe of the studio, and it also gives them the opportunity to actually get on the reformer and start to feel what Pilates is all about. You want to get started?
I do.
All right, let's go. Hey Jill, this is Sahr, and he'd like to learn more about Pilates.
Oh, great. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jill.
So this is a reformer. This is the main piece of equipment invented by Joe Pilates. So Pilates was named after a guy.
Okay.
And we're going to start your workout on here.
All right. I'm not sure what to expect, but I'm ready.
Okay. So I'm going to have you sit down onto the reformer and roll onto your back. You're going to put your feet onto the foot bar.
Sit down?
Yep. I would sit down or roll down. Slide that
All the
way
way
a little
down.
bit.
Okay.
Tall guy got to get in there.
Oh,
And
yeah.
put your feet up on the foot bar. Okay, so one of the first things that we do in Pilates is we use a particular breath pattern. In here, I'm going to have you breathe through your nose and out through your mouth like you're breathing through a straw like this. All right? There you go. Okay, so now relax your arms out to the sides here. All right, and then the other thing is we're going to have you find this thing called neutral pelvis position.
Yep.
So you got that. That's good. So take a breath in through your nose. You're going to exhale. And now straighten your legs and press the carriage all the way out. So it's a little bit like a squat. You're going to press out and then come all the way back down. Good. Press all the way out. Come all the way back down. It's like a squat, except it's easier than a squat because you're lying down, your body is supported, but it's not heavy resistance, so it's not like lifting heavy weights.
Right.
And kind of the purpose is more to as you're going back and forth, is to maintain that neutral spine position. Bend your knees, come all the way back down. Now I'm going to have you roll off to the side over here and get off the carriage. I'm going to adjust it a little bit. Do something else here. Feel warmed up, kind of?
I feel good, yeah.
All right.
It's nice and warm.
James Brown, I feel good. All right, you're going to sit up here. You're gonna reach back, I'll hand you these straps. So here's
this.
one, and here's the other. Got the outside loops. Okay, bring your hands so they're kind of on the outside of the box right there, okay? So then flip your palms forward. Imagine that you're sitting in a straight back chair. I know you're not, but sit nice and tall. Exhale, reach your arms straight forward with control. And then lower back down. Good, keep going. Now you're gonna stop right about there and reach forward.
Okay.
Yep, don't stop. Now you're gonna round your arms here, all right? This is gonna be like a chest fly, okay? So you open out to the side a little bit, not too far, and then exhale as you press forward.
Oh
Good.
my goodness, this is good.
Good.
This is really good.
Now we're gonna take those straps out. We're gonna go to another exercise here. So hop off there to your left.
That's good.
You ready?
I'm ready. You might have to carry me out of here after this one.
Ready for another one?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
This is gonna be a plank position, okay? So I'm gonna have you put your toes against that shoulder, rest your hands on the foot bar. Just, yep. I hope he's not too tall. We'll push that all the way out. We'll find out. So your toes are gonna go down here on the carriage like that. Okay, now straighten your legs and come to your plank position.
Plank position.
So straighten the knees. Yep, just like that. Okay, now press the carriage out. You're probably gonna hit the end at some point. Bring your head up and then come forward. Good, do it, keep going. Push it out. Don't drop your head. Keep your head up, come in.
And just so you know, Sahr, this isn't something we have people who are new to Pilates do. It's because you're in good shape that we're having you try this, but it's definitely not something we let someone in a level 1 or a level 1.5 class do.
Yeah, this is definitely more of an advanced type of exercise. Okay, great. Come all the way back down and drop your knees down onto the carriage. So that's kind of a taste of Pilates. What do you think?
That's amazing. It feels amazing. I mean, I haven't had a workout like this in a while. Wow.
Well, anybody who thinks Pilates is easy has never done it.
Clearly. So how many classes do you offer here, and how can someone get started?
So at Club Pilates, we offer up to 4 different levels of classes, and we have multiple formats. We're open 7 days a week. We're open early morning, midday, evenings, and weekends. And if somebody wants to get started, really, we offer free 30-minute intro classes throughout the week. So you actually get to come in and try it, feel it, really get an idea of what it's all about before deciding whether or not this is something for you.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. This little taste I've had, I mean, I'm ready to sign up. Now, Kristen, what's the best thing about having this business in this community that you live in?
Right. So I've been in Woodbury for years, and I can tell you it is one of the most supporting communities. When we came into the business, the chamber was amazing, celebrated our successes. And even during the pandemic, reaching out, what do you need? How do we help? What can we do for you? The chamber and the citizens have just been amazing.
Jill, Kristen, thank you so much for a great workout. I look forward to coming back.
Fabulous. Thank you.
Absolutely.